Welcome to Dubai, a city that never slows down even when you land at 3 a.m. with no sleep and still somehow squeeze in an entire city in just 24 hours. From the Blue Mosque to Jumeirah Beach, from getting lost in the Gold Souk to chasing the perfect view on the Palm. This is my Dubai tour in 24 hours, my unfiltered Dubai vlog for travelers. Hello everyone, you're watching Sabirul on the Move and I'm here at Heathrow Terminal 3 flying off to Dubai. This would be one heck of an experience. Every ounce of time I have in Dubai, I'm going to squeeze as much of it out to enjoy the city, the safari, the desert, as much as I can do. So really looking forward to it. So it's going to be about a 7-hour flight to Dubai. I'm just heading over to gate number 1. So looking forward to a wonderful trip with Emirates Airline. Just about to head into the aircraft and I can't wait for just the flight experience alone, because Emirates Airline is my favorite airline. So 7 hours of absolute wonder inside the aircraft. The tour I had booked for the morning straight after landing has been postponed, so I had to on the flight make a new sort of arrangement. So got actually now a new tour booked for the city. Thankfully I was able to log in, because if I wasn't able to do that it would have been a really tricky experience, because otherwise it would be free roaming, which would be a bit complicated, which I don't mind, but I just want to get a good city tour of Dubai before actually going on to free roam, just to get that full initial perspective of what Dubai is like. So just getting off the flight, it's 3 a.m. here in Dubai and I can already feel the heat. I'm so tired. I've not had any sleep on the flight, so should be like a good, hopefully 30 minutes, 40 minutes for the luggage, etc. going through security, and then trying to find a taxi to get to the Voco Hotel. And then once I'm there, 3-hour nap before my first city tour of Dubai, so can't wait. This is my 3rd time here in Dubai and each time I've had a taxi booked. This time I've not booked a taxi, so I need to find a taxi. Don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know where it is, so that's going to be my first mission. Interesting having to wait for a train to get to arrivals to claim baggage. Now everyone's dreaded wait for the luggage. I'm guessing will take about 20 minutes or so. So I got myself into a taxi heading over to the Voco Hotel. Should be about a 15-minute drive. Once I get there, we'll show you a quick round of the hotel and then off to bed, because I am so tired. 26th floor. We've just arrived at the Voco Hotel. Everyone is asleep. So checked in, room 2611. Let's go, let's go. Ooh la la, very nice. Ooh, nice and airy in there. Let's get the luggage in. They asked if I wanted any service for the luggage. I said no. But let's have a first impression of the room. Oh, what do you think of that? Very nice indeed. Lovely large bed, as you would expect. Nice seating area. Ooh, desk there. Can put the laptop and chill. Let's have a quick look at the washroom. As you can see, very nice. And a lovely bathtub. Ooh, a shower as well. Really cool. Really cool indeed. Most important thing now is I take a nap, because first thing in the morning at around 8 a.m. I'm going to wake up. 9:25 the guide's going to come to pick me up as we're going to do a city tour across Dubai. So can't wait for that. But for now, I'm off to bed. Good morning everyone. I'm in Dubai and I'm actually starting off today. Though I'm very tired, only had 2.5 hours sleep. I'm starting off today a long day's worth of trip across Dubai to see all the major tourist hotspots, including some of the mosques, which you can see right behind me. Right now we're here at the Blue Mosque, which is where we're starting off our tour, but I'll head off to quite a number of different destinations, including Old Town, Old Dubai, including the Souk as well. And of course I'll be visiting the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall, and every other sort of hotspot that's important, because I've only got this one day to go to all these major attractions. So let's head over, start off our trip here at the Blue Mosque, and then see how the day goes. Just about to get changed now. So if you're wondering what my dress code is, a traditional toque. This is what the Blue Mosque looks like inside. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, just look at the aesthetics, the design. Very nice indeed. Well, that was a beautiful experience of the Blue Mosque. We are now heading to the Jumeirah beach. So I'm going to get changed, back to my usual clothes, and off to Jumeirah beach. Where the Blue Mosque is located is actually a residential area. So it's one of the very few residential areas that are here, very close to the Dubai sort of financial district. It's very beautiful. It is absolutely baking. I'm telling you, it's 35 degrees, it's 10:30 a.m. and I'm almost about to get drenched. But I can't wait for the Jumeirah beach. I've not been to a beach yet here in Dubai. It's my third visit. So hopefully that's a good experience, and then also get a glimpse of the Burj Al Arab. So it's the only 7-star hotel in the world, so that should be a great experience too. So just got off the car and we are here at Jumeirah beach, which is just over my shoulder. You'll get a glimpse shortly, but as I'm crossing the road, I just want to show you what is behind me, and I've never been this close to it, but there it is, the Burj Al Arab. It's right there, just on my shoulder. And that actually is the Mosque Al Arab as well, which is almost like a super yacht type hotel. Some say that these two will be in competition, but apparently the guide goes they're actually complementary to one another. And what we have over there is the Persian Gulf, so the Arab Gulf. Jumeirah beach. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Never been on a Persian Gulf before. First time experience. It looks absolutely beautiful. Well, when you think of Dubai, you think of this, right? A trip to the Jumeirah beach is just not complete if I don't take a dip in the water myself. So how cold is it? Oh, it's really warm. It's really warm indeed. Oh my God. This is 10 out of 10, I must tell you. Only had 2.5 hours sleep, and then all of a sudden getting this tour up and running, and I ain't gonna waste any second here in Dubai. Short time trying to maximize it all, and why not on the Gulf. Wow, really warm. Very warm indeed. That was nice. A short stop, but a bloody brilliant experience. So why am I doing this? All just to get glimpses of different parts of the city, so that if you're visiting Dubai, you know exactly where to visit, to spend the time, what you like, what you don't like. And so hopefully it gives you a taste of not just Dubai and the traditional, the typical things you see, that's very touristy, but also the things that don't often hit the eye immediately. And that's the point. And that's the point I want to share with you all.
On Burj Khalifa, 124th, 25th, 148th and 154th floor as well.
Just arrived at the Museum of the Future, and look at the ring. Arabic writing on the ring itself. It is so beautiful, beautifully designed. Funny enough, if you're wondering where I'm staying, that's the Voco Hotel. So right in front of the Museum of the Future. So a lot of people here just trying to enjoy and take photos here at the Museum of the Future. And this is a really beautiful design. Look at that. Just right underneath the museum. But what we have behind is the Dubai Metro. This is very convenient, especially for someone like me who doesn't drive, to simply just get on the metro. So that's one station over there, and I think that's the World Trade Center station. And then as you sort of go, the stations are not too far apart, and there's one over there, and I think that's the Emirates one. So if you're looking to go, for example, to the Dubai Mall, one of the stations leads straight to Dubai Mall as well. So actually doing a quick walk inside the Museum of the Future, just on the ground floor, because obviously you need tickets for the museum, just to see what it's like. I mean, from the outside, I mean, aesthetically it's so beautiful, but inside, would it actually deliver on, and is it worth the money to spend to come? I think it's around £30 or so, or £25 to get the ticket for the Museum of the Future. I mean, I'll leave that to you to decide. But let's go inside and have a look. And in we go, round and round, and inside the Museum of the Future. Oh, look at that. Something's flying. What fascinates me is the Arabic calligraphy that's all around. I wonder what it actually says. Any of you know? Look at the queue just to get in. It's a really popular attraction, this. So our time at the Museum of the Future is done. We are now heading to Dubai Old City, and this is the one that excites me the most. So we just currently arrived in Deira, which is, you can see just on that side there is the Dubai Creek, and we're heading over to the Grand Souk. So this is the souk, the marketplace here in Dubai, the old town. So I've never been here before, so this for me is a major attraction. So on Friday I'll actually be moving over to here in Deira, staying for 2 nights. So I booked a separate hotel here because I want to really experience the souk and the local area this side of Dubai, which I've not done before, as I mentioned. So I'll be spending the 2 nights here, but though I'll have excursions booked. But just about heading into the Grand Souk right now, so really buzzing right about this experience. Going into Ashraf Saffron just to get a taste.
Some spices and saffron because in my shop have different herbs tea, and also have different spices. Which is the very famous the tea because
Oh, very nice.
this one the Dubai chai tea.
So this is the Dubai chai.
Dubai chai.
And I'm taking one now.
Which is inside Africa.
So taking a sip of the tea that they provided. Simple Dubai chai. Cardamom, I can taste cardamom. Very nice, very strong.
So this one is the slimming tea.
I don't know if you can
Next tea which is this
see. There you go. Very nice indeed. So just about to get a taste of the famous Dubai chocolate, the kunafa, pistachio made chocolate. So about to give this a taste. So just got a taste of the famous Dubai chocolate, the kunafa, here at the Ashraf Saffron. Their price is fairly cheap compared to the Dubai Mall, so worth popping into this one. So when I've shifted hotels on Friday, Saturday, I'll be coming here to grab this Sunday morning for quite a number of people because they've all asked for the Dubai chocolate. Well, it's a thing right now, isn't it? This is the Gold Souk. Look at that, the market is beautiful, and if you just look left and right, all you see is just gold, gold and more gold. Well, mainly jewelry. But it is really beautiful, it's really nicely designed. I really like the design of this place. Covers the sunshine. So it's 20 minutes of free roaming here at the Gold Souk. And to be honest with you, whenever I'm going to any Middle Eastern countries, this is where the Middle East comes alive. You have all the tourist attractions, yeah, great, but this, the traditional markets, this is where it comes alive because that's where you actually get to spend some time, get to understand a bit of the culture, get to bargain, negotiate. So you put your skills to the test. It's nice. So when I come here, especially on Sunday, I'll do a lot of roaming around just to see exactly what souvenirs I want to take back. So I'm on the hunt to find what's called the Najmat Taiba, which is the largest gold ring in the world. So a Guinness World Record, almost 64 kilos in weight. Don't know which of these shops has it because it's not easy to locate. So I've been asking around. So that's my mission right now. I think I'm close. There are a few people taking pictures. Ah, there it is. There it is. The Najmat Taiba. Look at the size of that, and you can see the certificate saying Guinness World Record. Now the question is, why would they make that? Is it because they've got a lot of gold? So the amount of gold that's actually in there is around 58 kilos worth of gold itself. And then obviously the rest is all the sort of toppings that go with it. So we'll be taking one of those Abra boats, which is those very traditional boats, over to the spice market. So on the other side of the creek. So that's the next sort of stop on this trip. So the fact that they've got in so many different places, all in the space of a good 4 or 5 hours, it's absolutely worth it. And it just gives you bite-sized experiences of all the locations that are not always, you know, comes immediate to the eye when, or to the mind when you're thinking of Dubai. I'm loving it. I mean, it's absolutely worth it. So this is the Dubai Creek. And we're gonna get on an Abra boat. And this is what an Abra boat is. Traditional old school canoe boat. Or almost like a canoe boat.
Sit on the right side as well and left side as
Very beautiful.
well. Front side of the boat.
Always wanted to do one of these here on the creek. And we're off. Oh, the visual sights.
You can do the
Beautiful.
pictures.
So I've switched sides just so that the light is more on this side, but it feels so beautiful. The breeze in this hot country, priceless, absolutely priceless. And the visual landscape is so beautiful. I could be on this boat the whole day. And look at the landscape. See, I think, is that a mosque? Is there a mosque just over there? So have you been on one of these, the Abra boats? It is a sensational experience. And look, it's just, as I'm saying, 4 or 5 hour experience this whole tour, and you're getting to get a feel of many things. And then you get to decide, okay, so how do you want to spend your time here? What do you want to do? What do you want to make as a longer part of your plan? It's sensational. So I've been informed we're actually going into one of the traditional homes that people used to live in, the Emirati people used to live in, and this is going to be quite an experience. We're going to have a small cup of coffee just to see what that house is like. Apparently it's been converted into a few other things. Not many, if any, live there anymore, for obvious reasons, but it should be a great experience. And we're about to get off. There you go. Very nice scenery. So we're here at Al Khaimia, and this used to be the house of a local which has been converted into a restaurant. And there was a performance just moments ago. Very beautiful performance. There's a lot of people eating at this restaurant. Just took off my sandal and going inside a tiny little room. I think we're gonna have some coffee here at the restaurant. Oh, I like the seating area. Very nice. So I've been handed dates, well, one date, and coffee that doesn't have caffeine. So let's see how this tastes. Oh, this is very juicy.
As I told you, tax-free income is there, medical insurance is there, and if somebody chooses to bring family here, they can, if they can afford
Quite strong.
to live, and if the salary is enough.
Interesting
And
taste.
also,
This is very
for
nice.
job,
This very nice. So that's the tour done with the guide. He's taken us back to the hotel, and then once I'm freshened up a bit at the hotel, I'll be popping out for a bit of free roaming, see what I can do for the remainder of the day that hits every other hotspot here in Dubai. So just doing a bit of free roaming. This this evening. I mean, the sun's about to set in about an hour and a half's time. So I've just had lunch. Lasagna, one of my favorites. If not pizza, I always go for lasagna or spaghetti bolognese. Italian food, even though I'm in Dubai. So I'm heading over to the metro station. Probably going to go to the Emirates Towers metro station and then see where it takes me. So a slight change of plans. So having got to the Dubai Marina, I realized that actually it's not too far off to get to the Palm Jumeirah. So taking the monorail now, or at least en route to take the monorail to the Palm. I haven't been to the Palm before. So once the Palm, at least get a feel or glimpse of the Palm. Very interesting having to get off the tram and onto the monorail. You have to walk through a car park. So taking the monorail, and you can see there's a track there. So people, I'm sure, do jogging, running here on the Palm. It's a really long track, 2,600 meters. So I've arrived at the final stop and look at the view. It is so beautiful. A lot of greenery here. Not only that, you have the Persian Gulf as well, right there. It's so beautiful. There's Atlantis. Oi. It is unbelievable, just the aesthetics of this place. So the monorail itself was about a 7-minute journey, 3 stops. So this is the final stop. The view, I want to see if I can get a ticket to the view. If I can't get the observation deck view, oh well, have to give that a miss then. But I think once you're here at the Palm, you don't quite feel it unless you have the sort of high-end view. Nothing better to do than just to chill here with the Persian Gulf, Arabian Sea behind me, sun about to set, the breeze here in Dubai, brilliant. I really like this pathway that they built here that gives people the opportunity to walk around, which is really nice, because the majority of Dubai is just all roads, roads and roads. So really difficult to walk, especially for someone who doesn't drive. Look at the view. It is absolutely pulsating. And this is right at the top of the Jumeirah Palm. The amount of rocks that they have here. Apparently this took 6 years to build this entire Palm Island, which is bloody amazing. A spectacular view behind me. Nothing beats it. The great thing about free roaming is that your mind spontaneously changes. Like at one point I was telling myself, yeah, I want to see the Palm view from the top, and then I was like, no, I'm getting too tired, I want to go back. And then as I got onto the monorail, the next stop, it's like, am I going to come back here? I don't know. So might as well make the most of it. So just there. So I got the ticket. So that's the Palm view. So going right to the top in about 20 minutes time, because that's when my ticket's valid, to see the Palm view, which, I mean, unless you're in a helicopter, which is when you get the actual real nice view, but that's the tallest building here on the Palm. So the observation deck gives you a great visual landscape of the Palm Jumeirah. So really, really excited to see that. Hopefully it's worth it. Spent 22 quid. Fingers crossed. Wow. So just entered the Palm view. And it's a small tunnel, but it's really beautifully designed. Look at that. Before we take a walk upstairs.
120 million tons of sand.
So this isn't just going straight up to see the Palm itself. It's telling us the history story of how the Palm itself, what the idea came about, how it was made, how much sand was pulled out from the bottom of the sea. So all of that history is told, and to have built this in 6 years tells it as a fascinating story. I mean, just to see exactly how the rocks were pulled, the amount of labor that went into this. Genius idea, genius. And this is the view from the observation deck right on the 52nd floor here on the Palm view. It's sensational, and you can see each of those strands. those branches that stem out from the palm itself. I mean, it would have been better to have come in the morning or during the sunshine when it was daytime, but it's a sensational view. En route back to the hotel now. The palm view was sensational. The day overall today was absolutely brilliant. Now, the number of things we got to do in one single day, from the souk, going to the Blue Mosque, going to see the palm, going to see the Atlantis, obviously getting a few bunch of photos in with the Burj Al Arab at the back. So many things happening, and to have got it all done within a day, absolutely splendid. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the like button, and also make sure you put the notification bell on, because there's so many more videos that are going to come out regarding Dubai, as I'm exploring many other parts of the city and going on a bunch of excursions, so you don't want to miss out. Next time on my Dubai adventure, I walk the famous Dubai Marina at night, see the jaw-dropping views of the Jumeirah beach residence, and munch on a burger. I love it!